Good afternoon.
I said good morning.
Good afternoon.
You're supposed to start it with good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good morning.
I knew that would get you.
I told you to say good morning. Hi, Cookie Monster. You're kind of getting a little dirty there. Morning. You can close the window. Let me show the peoples the load. She fugly. She fugly. It doesn't look all that fugly from here, but she's fugly. Let me walk around this side. We're oversized. Weird angles, like the second one from the top there is a triangle that just goes in. And then on the back, there's triangles back there too, and little funny shapes. But all in all, she's still stable. She's nice. She is solid. She is solid. She's not going anywhere. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay. See, nice step this time. I got a place to stand, which is not very nice for placing the camera. See, that's much better. It looks like someone's unloading their quad there. I hope they don't intend to go off-roading at all, because if that quad exhaust touches grass, we're gonna have a forest fire over here. Hopefully they don't. But yeah, that's the Okanagan behind us. Smilkameen in front of us. Get you guys clicked in and tethered on. And hammer down. Yeah, she's hot and stuffy out there. Hot and stuffy. Okay. Let's see if we can. It's a blind corner and blind hill, so we'll get as much speed as we can get here. Before cutting onto the road. Looks like there's nobody coming. I feel like having an allergic reaction to something. Just finished shooting Thursday's video, so if you want to see the video from the anarchist brake check down into a Soyuz and then back up on this side, that'll be coming out on Thursday. What was Monday's video? You were here, you should remember this. We started on top of Sunday Summit, driving down into Manning Park, forest fire smoke.
Oh yeah.
It's a little smoky now too. So yeah, eastbound, down Sunday Summit, Manning Park, with camera on top of the load, but I put the camera all the way to the one side, and the smokestack was dead on center on the road. This time I got the camera in the center, and it just makes a better video.
It's a better view, but it's still okay.
Still okay. Well, I'm learning. So what was Tuesday's video? Vancouver. Oh yeah, Vancouver. My toolbox popped open and I lost a strap on the highway.
Just one?
One strap for sure.
You haven't counted?
I think one's missing.
Well, that's not bad if you only lost one. You remember the one time?
Yeah, where I lost the whole toolbox of straps and people were collecting it for me already when I came back. Yeah.
Collect everything, yeah. Good times, huh?
So yeah, leaving Vancouver, toolbox popped open. It's like the clips holding it together are becoming a little worn out and broken, so Met another driver today that gave me a clip to put in there that's going to help keep it closed. It could still pop open, but it shouldn't be open and swinging. The two doors will stay attached to each other. It can still pop open and maybe a strap would fall out, but at least the doors won't be swinging and hitting cars and stuff. That's my worry.
Sounds like you need to get that door replaced.
No, not the door, just the attachment points. I bet you it's fairly expensive. Just the locking mechanism. Both ends of the locking mechanism need to be replaced. It's bolted on too. It's not even riveted on. It's bolted on, so it'd be fairly easy to replace if we just ordered the parts. I could tell the boss, it's like, hey, if you order these parts, I'll replace them myself.
Yeah.
Like I said, I feel like I'm allergic to something. Whee! Under the roof. Sorry, under the tree. So we're darn near max height with the camera anyway. Top of our load. We're close to hitting all the trees. I think we shot this video not that long ago. I'm like getting deja vu. It's like I feel like I shot this video. Hopefully I didn't do last week's bonus in the same place or something. Sometimes I do that, but hey, let's shoot this video. This will be fun. Oh wait, I thought the same thing a week ago.
You're limited in places you can do it though.
Yeah, that's pretty much just running Highway 3 now. Definitely limited. So speaking of, what's Wednesday's video?
Oh, I know.
Not Highway 3. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then tell the nice people. Spit it out. Let's go. Nope.
Highway 7?
Highway 7. Leaving Coquitlam through Maple Ridge to Mission City. Just Mission.
Mission City. I don't know where that is, but okay.
I think they're officially called Mission City, but everybody just says Mission. And then Thursday's video, well, that just happened behind us, and I don't know what Friday's video is yet. Hopefully we get out of Vancouver in a reasonable time, or else it'll be just another one of those videos leaving Vancouver before it gets dark.
We haven't done much. Go to Vancouver, go back to the Kootenays, going back to Vancouver.
Yep, 2 loads to Vancouver, 1 load to the Kootenays. That's it.
And our load to the Kootenays was...
Baby. Tiny little load.
Yeah, the pup wasn't full. It was empty.
The lead wasn't full.
I
barely had any lumber on the lead.
I think it's 7 lifts with a little box of screws.
Made some good time.
Yeah.
Managed to load and deliver the first. So I loaded in Coquitlam and managed to deliver in Trail before they closed. Coquitlam to Trail.
It's a good distance.
Delivered in Trail and then delivered the second part of the load in Nelson today morning and then just reloaded this. As far as if I'm going to duplicate a video, this is a good section of road to duplicate.
It is.
Beautiful, beautiful Canadian mountains. I believe this is part of the Cascade Mountains. Not quite the Rockies yet. Not sure where the borderline goes. Probably goes from the Cascades to the Kootenays and then the Rockies. I don't know.
Something like that. I think there's so many different mountain ranges, it's hard to know. To anyone out of Canada, it's all just one huge mountain range. You can call it the Rockies and we won't be offended. Oh, I don't know. Unless they call it Chilliwack, Vancouver.
Chilliwack is part of Vancouver. What are you talking about? No, hang on. If we're going to do it right, we have to say Chilliwack. Chilliwack is part of Vancouver.
I can hear your members leaving.
Unsubscribe. Chilliwack. It's not Chilliwack, it's Chilliwack.
Honestly, surprised that some kind of farmer isn't getting all the straw.
Yeah, but it's messy straw, not easy to pick up. On a busy highway. Call this the roller coaster. Above the smoky haze, there is blue sky up top. Hey guys, can you guess how fast I'm going? Let's just say fast. That dude is doing 140. Speed limit's 100. I was doing over the speed limit down the hill. Whee!
You're such a dork.
Am I allowed to be a dork? I just love this section of highway. It's beautiful. The members deserve a beautiful section of highway. Yeah, we got a bunch of Australian firefighters up here fighting our fires. The one in Manning Park is it's run by Australia. It's a full Australian team. They run everything. They make all the shots. The Australians are in charge of that fire.
I haven't looked up how that fire's doing, but yeah.
Australians are on it. I'm sure they're doing well.
My phone's in the back charging, so I can't even look up.
It's a Snoqualmie River down there. Pretty darn dried out. Farmer's got a case, an old John Deere, there's two Kubotas, there's a Massey Ferguson, I see another John Deere baler for equipment. Not loyal, brand loyal at all.
We're definitely the same, though.
Yeah, exactly. We're not brand loyal at all.
That's like this weekend when we bought the air fryer, I was like, it doesn't have to be name brand.
Nope, look up reviews. Doesn't matter what name brand we're buying. What do the reviews say? Really what we're trying to read is the negative reviews. What do the bad reviews say? This thing has got how many hundred reviews? Okay, what do the bad ones say about it? It's like, I have just a Karen bad review.
I do try to keep in mind, though, reviews are mainly negative because you go out of your way to complain.
And you have to remember the positive reviews are often written by the people that put out the product or friends of the people. So they're basically, you have to kind of read them and feel what they feel like and then make a decision from there. No, he went up the mountain. He's in front of us. He was just way later than us. We lost him. Always worried about cars like that on the side of the road. Is like they see a big ring and they're like, I'm going to cut him off, get in front of him, right? Or are you going to stay on the shoulder? Excuse me. I'm not sure what they're building here.
I haven't figured it out either.
Could be a new school.
Could.
Because the old school down there is getting pretty old.
Yeah.
Gorgeous valley. Keep getting messages from my friends. It's like, hey, I tried to get you on the radio on Lad 1, but you didn't say anything. Yeah, Lad 1's broken. We have no radio. It's been, 3 weeks now with no radio. That sucks. I thought about just buying my own, but I'm like, why would I pay for something that really should be in this truck and that the owner should be paying for?
Yeah.
A little gray Mini.
I mean, it's kind of nice not to have a radio because you don't have to listen to the really mean stuff, but at the same time, it's nice to have a
Just
radio.
to communicate.
Yeah.
When other drivers pass, you want to say hi, right? I usually have the radio on over here. Lower mainland, I just turned it off. Actually, Highway 1. Trans-Canada, Coquihalla, that corridor. Often you just turn it off because it's too much garbage. It's just a measuring contest. Who can offend the other person more.
Usually you don't try to offend them, you just call them out on it, that they're being stupid.
I do, yeah.
And then it shuts them up because they weren't respecting
I
that.
end a lot of conversations.
It's like the perfect rebuttal almost. Is you don't try to pick a fight, you just call them an idiot and it shuts them up.
You don't just call them an idiot. You take what they're saying and go, hey, what you're saying is exactly the opposite of my experience. Most of the time it's racist stuff or discriminatory stuff.
Yeah. And got a comment like that on YouTube too that we had to deal with.
Yeah, if you want to say something racist in the chat, you'll just shadow ban. There's no second. If you're going to say something racist in the chat, you're just gone. Goodbye. No second chances. Justice goes, I have to delete this comment. Someone said something racist. I'm like, no, don't delete it. Shadow ban. Gone.
It's not just the fact that we don't agree with it, it's the fact that we don't tolerate anything like that. It's not what our community stands for.
Yeah, everybody's welcome here. Everybody. We want open discussion with everybody. Hey buddy, passing me doing 140 kilometers an hour. How'd that work out for you? That's another thing I find interesting. You can pass a big rig going that fast, but you can't pass a little car? This is where you're tempted to pass them.
Why? He's reliable, professional, responsible.
And the way he's weaving left and right all over the road, I'm not sure how reliable, professional, and responsible he is. If we get unloaded quick enough tomorrow on the way back home, we will.
I might just have to treat myself out to it.
Yeah, go for a drive, yeah. Alfalfa seems to be pretty darn dry on some sections. They need to do more irrigating. Although milk beans running pretty dry too, they're probably limited on how much they can irrigate. Ready for the picking?
Not quite yet, but pretty soon. Usually it's the end of August before the first type of them are ready.
With it being so hot, I think they'll be early.
Maybe.
Still small apples, some of the trees anyway. Some of them have a couple of weeks to go still.
I think end of August to like the beginning of November. Depends on what type you have.
Welcome to COURIERS. After this, Milkamine Valley closes down. The big wide valley is done and over with. I guess the town's kind of squished into the Y of the two valleys.
Right now, it's a good spot to set up a town.
Every time I think I'm clear, people pop over behind the blind hill or around the blind corner.
I think you had a chance to go, you just didn't.
The thing is, you don't know if they're going to turn or not. Because when they come up the hill, 90% of them turn without signaling. And then you have a few that actually go straight. Car will just have to wait because the other car was turning and I had room to go. And then you kind of passed them on the suicide side, so I wasn't expecting anyone to suicide pass. Whatever's being built there, it's being built.
That's a chevron.
The fact that it's 2 stories is interesting.
The chevrons are usually tall.
Is there a warehouse upstairs?
Maybe. I don't know.
Is that why chevrons are usually tall? Do all of them have a warehouse upstairs? K Mountain right there in front of us. You see the landslides that make a big K in the mountain?
There must have been an event at the racetrack, but seeing fancy cars.
Quite a few sports cars. Enough room to park over here if you wanted to stop at that fruit stand over here if you wanted to. I for one don't like that fruit stand at all. I have beef with the owners. Maybe I'll work for them for a little bit. Maybe that's a job I had. That I for sure hated. would be easy enough to get in with an RV. Kind of hard to get in with a big rig. Well, Mariposa's an easy one to get into with big rig.
We've done that a couple times. I don't mind it, but they're the one of the places that don't have. They're bringing stuff that's not locally grown and stuff. So you have to really, if you want to support local, know what you're buying. One time I saw stuff that had stickers on it that I buy at the grocery store, right? Like you're like,
Sad looking sunflowers there.
I think they're getting to the end of their sunflower stage.
Kind of sucks coming to a stop right before a climb.
It would have been more polite to pull onto that shoulder and then turn when able to. Just my 2 cents.
I agree. Over this hill and then we'll get up to speed again. Kind of figured we're past the RV. Question is the RV going to push it now and go, oh no you don't, and pass us back again? Sometimes it's a bit of a contest.
We had that this week already.
Yeah, we've had a couple of those. It's like, you're a tourist and I can out-corner you. I know you're in a car and your car can out-corner me, but you personally don't have the skill to out-corner me. That car is going, oh no you don't. Yeah, that's what I thought. The car magically found some speed.
Quite a bit of speed.
80 kilometers an hour. Well guys, I think this is a good spot to call it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the beautiful, beautiful valley. Nice sunny day. The thing about running northbound is the sun's always behind us, so get some more of the prettier views that way. So one of the best videos we shot this week is the bonus video. Not to say that we don't have some really cool ones coming up, but thank you guys so much for your support. Really, really appreciate it. Oversized meeting oversized. Construction equipment. But yeah, for now, we are out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoy our videos on the weekend. Wait, weekend. Next week on Monday. Well, you could join us on the weekend, live on the 3Js, the other channel. Just have a chat about anything. Anything at all. If you've got any kind of question, ask away. But yeah, for now, we're out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
Adios.